The Russian Minister of Internal Affairs has put Vladimir Zelensky on the wanted list. Russia sends a signal ahead of the peace summit in Switzerland. Putting Zelensky on the wanted list in parallel with attempts by Ukraine and the West to win over the global south to their side is not a coincidence. By the end of May, Zelensky will be officially not a legitimate president. The UN has already hinted at the need to begin negotiations under the patterns of the Istanbul agreements. But the main question is, with whom to lead them? Will the Kremlin negotiate with the wanted criminal on their list? In June, there are elections to the European Parliament. In November, there are presidential elections in the United States. Putin has confirmed his legitimacy and will soon be inaugurated. Meanwhile, Zelensky will not have any legitimate power. This is why the West and Zelensky want to attempt to attack the Crimean Bridge, as I previously mentioned, only to damage the reputation of Putin. We clearly see the strategy of Russia about Ukraine and Zelensky. Zelensky knows it, same as his inner opponents who are waiting for the best time to make another Maidan and take the place of Zelensky. Zelensky is in a desperate position, a created dictatorship with no legitimacy, losing support of the Western liberals due to their own problems, plus losing the war. On top of it, while I was writing this text, another news came. Ex-president of Ukraine Poroshenko is also on the wanted list. It makes everything more interesting, because it means Russia has also started to influence the Ukrainian government again, because the same logic applies to Poroshenko. Russia will not have any agreements with convicts from the Russian wanted list. You simply cannot do it by law. Russia feels so comfortable that it has raised the stakes, and whenever it needs, it will put all possible presidents on the wanted list to put pressure on the negotiation process and talk with a position of force. Will this tactic work? We will see soon.